Okay, so lately I've been trying to figure out my relationship to Mother Earth and nature, because if Mother Nature, if Earth is our supporter, if it's what provides for us, and it provides the cycle of life, which means there's this consistent giving and receiving, just a natural flow, right? A natural abundance that we can tap into. What is this relationship we have to this thing that provides us nourishment in life? How we treat ourselves and how we give back to it. Like, how do we give back to the earth? From a more spiritual perspective, for me, everyone has their own intentions and their own relationship with Mother Earth. Specifically for me, though, I very, 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 very much relate to the earth being the woman body, the female body. Soft, supple, dense, cold, sometimes wet, holds you close, keeps you dear. It's a calm, cool place to lay on and read a book. Like water, nourishment, just, it's very earthy. And when you lay on the earth, you just relax into it and you rest, right? For me, it relates to my body. How am I paying attention to it? What am I looking for? What does it need? What does it want? Like, you start to notice little pieces of you that you didn't know you had left. Moments in time that need your tender, loving care and attention. Old roots that need to be put out, repacked. New seeds sowed in. Grow new flowers, create space. Sometimes it needs to breathe, sometimes it needs to dance. Sometimes it does this really weird thing where it just wants to be held and hugged, and sometimes it wants to be fucked, and sometimes it just wants to trust. Sometimes it wants food, specific food. Sometimes it hates specific food. Sometimes it doesn't want to eat at all. Sometimes it wants to scream. Sometimes it wants to kick. But depending on what I feed it or what I give it is kind of what dictates what I'm able to do that day, or how I'm able to relate to other people. Like, this is my space. Like, this is my home for now while I'm here. And if I'm going to live in it, then I want to know how it works, and I want to know how to take care of it, and I want to know how to make sure it's okay. And I feel like the best way for me to understand that is to understand how the earth works, and how hummingbirds knock on the wood until they pierce a hole in it just for safety, comfort, and warmth, and that doesn't harm the tree. Actually, it provides a symbiotic relationship of love and affection and giving without depletion. And I want to be able to do that. So my sacred space in this garden is not just about creating something beautiful, which is what we do sometimes with the food that we eat or that we don't allow ourselves to eat, or the time that we spend in the gym, or what we look like, or staring into mirrors, or caring about what other people think. Instead, what plants are we rooting there, and what does it mean for them to grow after seasons of rain and sunshine and light and freedom? And why can't we let go of the things not good for us and allow ourselves to grow into the plants or the flower or into the tree that we were supposed to be, and let fruits take hold in our branches for other people to come in and feast on without feeling like we're losing parts of ourselves to eternity, when really we're just creating more life for other people to sustain themselves. And if that isn't the most beautiful fucking thing I've ever seen in the fucking world, I have no idea what Earth is. And since I walk on it every day, I would like to know what I'm walking on, and making sure that I know how to take care of myself so people don't walk on me. But I'm still grateful to be alive and could be a safe place enough for people to sit on. I would like to sit on them too. Reach my hands out to the stars and say thank you for providing me such warmth and comfort in dark times. And thank you for making sure that there's a sun for me to come up to every morning, and other people feel the same sunlight on their skin. The warmth makes us all connected to our own hearts, our own bodies. I don't just wake up to work out. I work out to wake up the senses and to feel alive again. And sometimes, again, your roots need nourishing. And I think the best way to do that and create space for other people is to make sure that your garden is tended to. I've never been much of a gardener until now. And by that, I mean I'm at least sitting in the dirt. So that just happened.